lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, of things that fade away. Yet we keep coming back, 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 keep coming back. Of things we know. Spirit of things. Of this material world, of things that fade away. Yet we keep coming back, 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 keep coming back. Of things we know.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Hi, without further ado, let's start a stream. I don't know what to do for today. I could do a troubleshooting stream, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. Might as well build a battleship while we're at it. Take long, right? Got a blueprint while we're at it. look pretty stubby, but I'm not sure. Hello, News Real Gaming. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How are you doing? Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do in this stream. I don't even know. It's just that I'm so frustrated with the scuttle mechanics not working. I don't know what to do. Hello, Monk. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How are you doing? Yes, I really should do something about a scuttle option. So, while we're at it, I think we should tackle it. Hello, Monk Lizard. Welcome to the stream. I should. I shouldn't procrastinate. So, the current issue with the current scuttle. Hello, Draydon. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How are you doing? And yes, Yahoo, it's you. It was. I got it from an old Yahoo ad on TV. The current issue with the scuttle mechanics is let me spawn an I-48 Skyhawk versus the Swarogian 665-5 squadron. There's easy campaign. Varia inflate cause attack new sculling charges. Okay, that'll make it a bit too easy. I don't want that. Not friendly fire. Okay, he's AI dead, so that doesn't count. Okay, as you can see, the wingmen have problems. I think I managed to get the squadron leader to properly hold on. Let me try intentionally damaging and see what happens. Yeah, jeez. Okay, it's just me, or is he? Scuttle mechanics just not working in general. Did I forget to lie to him? Okay, as you can see, this Skyhawk, thanks to his yellow tail fin, is a squadron leader. So the scuttle mechanic is working, but for some reason, let me find another Skyhawk. I didn't apply this to all aircraft for yet. Okay, he's not that high. This way, Scrub's getting the low. I have a basic air door. Want me to annotate and give it to you? Okay. As you can see, okay. Look. This is squadron leader, Swarogian fighter. That has a silver paint job, which means a squadron leader. He has the scuttle options working since it's too low. But if you take a look at that guy, or restart. If not, rebuild AI from scratch. Will rebuilding AI even work? But if you take a look at this guy, he's a wingman. His scuttle mechanic isn't working. That's my current gripe. If I manage to get this working, I've essentially solved the problems. Solved my scuttle problem. What should I do? Does anybody know how to resolve this? Alright, Draydon, I got your file and I'll put it in the game file. Yes, neither craft has commit die options. Wait. Why are these squadrons? Because the problem, why are these squads? It's the if you go on neither in the beta mode, why not get the FD strat AI to spawn stuff like in numbers? You can't do that. If you go to neither, I'm gonna boot up neither. This isn't beta, by the way. This is only applying beta. As much as I hate to say this, Scuttle system may not work if you force engage enemies from territory. Or Scuttle mode won't work if you engage enemies in your fleets. If that is the case, Monk, it will be a pain in the ass for both the creator and the player. How are we gonna... Okay, let's go to Steel Strider, for example. Go to planes. As you can see, there's a squadron. Spiral Squadron, Hake Squadron, Gannett Squadron. When you spawn these in, they come in squadrons. I was inspired by that and decided to put my aircraft in the squadrons. I want to test something. Get a Hake Squadron fighting a Valor Swarm. Why not? I have a feeling that the Grey Talon aircraft got improved a lot. Oh yeah, this guy's the... I think this guy's the squadron leader since he has different paint job. Oh, he also has low health Scuttle mechanic as well. I should do that as well because I already tried the other campaign, same thing as well. Even neither campaign, even the neither campaign. Oh, that's a big problem. That's something I can't fix, can I? Also, I kind of found the reason of why some of the aircraft fly like morons. I'll show you after this. I want to see the... Oh, you know what? Let me intentionally damage the wingman. And I'm afraid... Yeah, that's a really big yikes. We should put that in the troubleshooting forums. Let's see if we... Should I also apply the low health mechanic? What do you guys think? Where'd he go? Okay, it seems that like they mostly have the low health mechanic. Let me look that up. Where did the designator eater? I think I got it from the YouTubers. Yeah, I remember like last year's called Neater. I think Boardwise even called Neater. I don't remember. Factions, Ghost Riders, designs. Okay, according to Hake Squadron, the minimum altitude is negative 25 for some reason. Max altitude. Oh, his max altitude is actually really low. I should lower that as well. 80% of singing, that too. Player gets really safe. Minimal health. I should put that as well. Max distance 4,000. I should set that. I set that at 5,000 because he's 20 as well. Out of control by 20. I set that at 10. Yeah, I think I should copy paste this thing. Except for this one. I'll do that right now. Why did I do this? So anyway, how are you guys doing today? Did you guys see anything interesting? Or if you're in a different time zone when it's not surprising, what are you planning to do today? On the red boy planes to spawn on the water, not in the air. I can't control the altitude because I set the altitude on the vehicle designer. I set this to 3,700. Actually, no, let's set it 40. Tags enabled. Go right in a Lego business page. Really? A friend that I know did something related to Christian Dior, so. Organized by forcing a Deus Ex Machina on the and Moon. Yeah, yeah, okay, Lord Talk Monk. Your faction's not gonna like the cult because you're not gonna get much food from those guys. They're not gonna get. That's already dealt with Narvin Oronian last time. Okay, so anyway, while we're at this menu, there's something I want to show you. So the reason, like, for those who were play testing my custom campaign, you may have noticed that for some reason, aircraft kind of sound like a moron. But they kind of fly like a moron, right? Sometimes they just suddenly pitch up. Has anybody faced that problem? Pretty sure it's really common. I just need a confirmation. Is there a way to... I was just quality of life that let us apply skull standing up all the aircraft here. Okay, can the planes commit die when they get too high or too low? Yes, you can. So I set it to max out, like, when the aircraft reaches 0 health, zero altitude, it will prepare to scuttle. If it flies too high, like if it stays 500 meters, it will prepare to scuttle. If its health is below 75, it will immediately scuttle. If it's 4,000 meters away from the closest enemy, it will start to scuttle, etc., etc. So anyway, I found out why the planes fall like morons. As you can see, this option, air density start at height. In meter, this is set at 275 meters. I already said this in yesterday. But for some reason, in the Caravan Rebellion, this was set to 6. So I set it by 275 and they all fly well. Hope you guys don't mind me just doing these kind of fixes. Sorry if this is a bit too boring. I'm thinking about putting the B-31 Millennium, this bomber in the squadrons, or because I'll be honest, the Millennium doesn't have that much powerful bomb, even despite being a carpet bomber. I gotta change that. Hello, Hazer Shield. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to Hydra. Does anyone know if missile interceptors benefit from war hits? I don't think so. Guns, deck guns galore, and all guns will make shit post shit. Straight on, you okay? Suddenly when did weapons shit posting all of a sudden? Hey, I'm not saying it's bad, but still. Kinda weird. At least the other factions don't have much aircraft compared to Oronians. Honestly, like during these configuring scuttle conditions, the Oronians are the biggest pain in the ass. Obviously. Ultima interceptors, medium interceptor with thruster, fin, A-pin guys, interceptor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you think it's a bit too late for me to restart the custom campaign run? Because I'm already attacking the Oronians. So, is it too late in your opinion? I want your honest opinion. Not the up to you thing. If I'm gonna reset, if I'm gonna restart, there are several things that I need to configure further. Like, for example, reducing amount of control boats in a resistance separatist patrol boat squadron, etc.
And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get.
I wonder how your campaign will weather the AI changes. I have no idea. I don't even know how the diplomacy settings gonna work. So yeah, I'm concerned. I'm gonna have to ask other custom campaign creators and see what I can do with this. I really should have added scuttle conditions when I was adding these planes. Ugh. It just made this thing all so hard for me. I know, and besides, do you think superpowers will even want to do diplomacy with a rebel commander who's been trying to kill you off? Well, realistically speaking, it'll still take the same amount of time total, just spread out a longer period of time. What do you mean? But straight on. But then again, I do. Well, then again, like one superpower might request your help on dealing with another, so it's not completely out of things. Oh yeah, the reason some settings turn red is because in the case of individual planes instead of a squadron, they turn red because they're expected to spawn at 0 meters altitude. I don't have to care about this. We don't have to care about this. I'm gonna get laggy the more further I go. A little bit. I hope you no. You said you did special things for it. Oh yeah, I did. I haven't tested it yet. I could do it right now, but the scuttling thing is so much more important for me. Because I don't want battles to last like an hour just because a single plane or a boat is like in space, you know? We don't want that to happen, do we? Luckily, elevation only counts for distance. Really? What do you mean? Oh, distance from the target. Then, yes, it makes sense. I think this altitude usually means altitude from the surface. Yeah. Will you be, Draydon, you haven't played my campaign yet, right? Just... Yeah, yeah, okay. That's all right. Okay, that's all the aircraft, but they still won't apply to the squadron, which I'm really... Oh. Nah, fucking around ship those boats. Nah, Shaker. Hey, you're not entitled to do it, so no one is entitled to do it. I'm just grateful that's it. Design modding hour? What do you mean? I need to go to the toilet. Oh god. I need to go to the toilet, guys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Let's go into intermission for a while. Have an ad break while I'm in. It's a big one. Thanks, Nutriel. I'll be continuing talking through a phone.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you. It's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something. I keep my time in a pocket. I wanna find a new keeper. I like the way it's mysterious. I think I found my own way. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you. It's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling. I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way. I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something.
Alright, guys, I'm back. What did I miss? I really don't like how the screen animation pauses on the short break version. Yeah, CPU is expensive. Also, you can use shift and the native interceptor controllers. Yeah, that too. Am I just trying too hard to cut costs here, or what? I know it's not gonna work, but I want to try anyway. Hit post boat soon. After this test. AI dead. Damaged. Bye. So what got you to shitpost boats all of a sudden? Right on. $500mm DI APS spam fighter win. Do you need it? Is that the squadron leader? Yeah, actually. Yeah, I think he's a squadron leader. Ultra short fuse, narrow frac cone to shot copy shotgun. I haven't gotten bored doing normal product. Honestly, Draydon, I like it that now that you're doing Ultra stuff. I like it. I really do. Yeah, as you can see, the scuttle option is not working for wing squad wingman. Should I just leave it like that or what? Alright, I forgot. I promised to review shitpostcraft. First off, we got purple, the Pequod that you showed yesterday. So, Draydon, what's different here? Other than the fact that it's more congested than before. Let me spawn our favorite test dummy, the Rebellion class Electric. Oh no, screw it, Vindictive is way too weak. Best you can do is frag shells, but a bit bigger guns are turreted. Oh yeah, I've noticed. Yeah, it's not turreted. It has missiles instead of bombs. Bombs? You call it bomb launchers? It won't submerge. Okay, the target goes under it. I never knew that. I haven't seen a Pequod in such a long time. Isn't Pequod named after the ship that tried to go after the Moby Dick? Since mine doesn't go under a target, it stays certain. I hear auto count. Oh, there's a single decoy just drag along. What about the other one? MQ2 was it? No. That gun galore. What's wrong with this one? Other than the fact that it has a lot of guns. They're all direct. Oh, they're direct input feeded. Interesting. A lot of coal piles. That's it? Oh, it's literally Atlanta. Oh, there's repair bots as well. But it's still requiring a lot. Still needs more processing power. I mean, you could have put the connectors here and put more processing cards. Gonna test against the Vindictive. Oh yeah, it also has. Oh, gee, the Vindictive is like double the cost. But it has really crappy guns, so yeah. So it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it doesn't seem to be that damaging. Though it's a true budget chip, is it? Because you don't have to invest much on APS Tetris. I mean, pretty sure this is how real life guns are actually supposed to be. It doesn't have a real life Tetris. Real life naval rifles have a lot of supporting gibbons on the deck. Oh yeah. Don't worry about the fire hitting it. It's mostly the railing that's taking damage. And it missed. Oh, actually knocked off one of the turrets. Hello, Cavalier. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How are you doing? And it knocked the radar off. All right, let's try it against something else. Get attack guns galore. And the get the Manta. Why not? Yeah, Draydon, the guns aren't that... Shell maybe isn't that good. Also, that shit looks like a bit someone trying to make Atlanta, but use turrets of Fletcher instead. Isn't Atlanta made from turrets of gearing? Was it? How big is this thing anyway? 104 standard destroyer size. Jet poster. I know. And look at that drift. Oh, they got everything is that ship is thrown to the sides just by that bootleg of a maneuver. Yeah, it can't even. I don't think it can probably beat a Manta. Although it did kind of dent it. I think I based this Corvette off of a ship in Just Cause. It doesn't even feel like a Corvette, doesn't it? Oh, it docked this Rage Fighter off. Oh, surprised. There are superior versions of the deck guns galore though. What is it? All gun. Is it like a ship of the line or something? Oh, you brought it here? Okay. I really should be fixing stuff. I managed to get the deck gun to reach 1200 RPM with using short shell. How short were we talking about here? Okay, this one has actual Tetris, but rate of fire 50. Oh wow. And the DIF guns from before. And 3 loaders firing 6 motor shells, I think. Yeah, most likely 18. Cost is like 71, is like double the price. What's so weird about oh yeah, I see. Yeah, this one's actually more capable. Obviously. Where'd you get a... Oh, oh, that thing is mimicked. No wonder I can't see the Wolf Weapon controller. The gun is really low caliber though. All gun was able to beat the Thunderchild fairly, just took a bit of time. Define a bit of time. $10 okay. That's reasonable. Sort of. Thunderchild is free steel, so try to crown freezer. No, that's Guernsey. Was it? Oh yeah, I think there was another pre-dread. Isn't Guernsey a region in England? Search out the paddle wheel type stack guns. Oh right, yeah. I got enough. Let's test if this works. And why do you keep wanting to downgrade? I don't want to downgrade. I don't understand why he wants this. And there's a version 12 as well. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Lasers in the middle. Oh, it's just so freaking annoying. Oh. So, as I said, the scuttle conditions don't apply to sub-objects. Drones. So I'm having a really big problem right now. Yeah, sub-vehicles, thank you. What if I scrap the entire squadron and just add new planes? Would that work? Is there anybody who knows how to make custom campaigns help me here, please? Let's try this again. Music too loud? Okay, thank God. Just me or okay. Now let's go to here. Factions, resistance separatist, broadsword squadron. Go to player blueprint. Load and save design here instantly. Edit scuttle settings. Haste. Did it work? Progress. Okay. Save. If this doesn't work, then there's nothing. I don't think there's anything. It takes its time. I just saved one thing. Why does it take so long to load? Menu save. Oh yeah. Planet size also matters, doesn't it? Okay, let's planes. Broadsword Squadron. Let's check if it's... Yep, this guy's squadron leader. Let's damage him. Damage him so much. Yeah, it's like 31 target and 21 per train. 524 per 20. Can you increase the amount of... Yeah. It works! It works! Oh my god! It works! It works! Oh my god! It worked! Oh. Oh, it's a Christmas goddamn miracle! I'm trying to freaking flex. Oh, okay, test 2. Let's try it on another plane. Alright, you know what? You're a squadron leader, but come on. Die for a cause, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot to fix the broadsword. Since the broadsword doesn't have enough fuel. As you can see, actually no. Hold on, let's look at his guy. Engine. Oh, actually, wonder why that was. So that was the answer. Hello, Pingu. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How are you doing? Why does this not count as too low? I don't get it. Wait, this is not count as too low? Did the scuttle option not work on just not apply a squadron leader all of a sudden? No way, no freaking way. 0. I said it's 0. How are you doing, Pingu? I like how it glides. Yeah, okay, it works on a wingman. Okay, so I found the why. I have found out how to fix it. Now I have to apply this to every single plane. Whew, it's gonna be a long thing. Okay. Wonder why that didn't set up. Okay, Jake, come on, I think you were right. I had to debug damage, not the exploder. I'll check it out. Should be under 5 meters. I mean, like, not exactly 0, right? Well, then you think it is a shockwave. Doesn't high explosive cause like knockback shockwave in this game? I mean, whenever ammo box detonates, but still. Well, he's talking about Factorio. I'm thinking about getting it if I have the monetary liberty. I mean, Satisfactory is fun. How fun would Factorio be? How much does a demo version of grant? I have EMP damage, but Oh, there's explosion. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got a problem. I can't get out of this menu. Who's Martin? I can't get out. Oh, Martin. I can't get out of this menu. What's wrong with this game? Hold on. Intermission. Where's that from? Where's getting Yahoo from? The problem with how I get content, like give content, is that when you guys want it, I don't have the monetary liberty, and when I finally get it, you lose interest. You have already lost interest by then, so it's kind of hard for me to win. Well, I do wanna give you guys the content that, I guess, not deserve. I don't know. I'm enjoying Thunder Depths so much. It's like I just don't want to bother buying more other games because I don't know why I'm not burnt out with this game. It was like I'm kind of, why am I not burnt out with this? I don't think about it. All right, let's do a test. Lots of respect. Wow, this is the old UI. Ooh. Okay. Low health, okay. Where's the squadron leader? You're the squadron leader. Kaboom. Kaboom. It works! It works! It works! Alright. Alright. Okay. Chill, Aperture, chill. Let's get to fixing. They should break it with front of us for a while anyways. I've been going on burnout of the game, I don't even know. Alright, but what other game should I play? That's the question. I don't know what other game to play. Didn't apply to you? Okay. Oh wait, I against you. Why are all squadron leaders? What? Maybe World of Warships as well occasionally. I don't. First of all, I'm not War Thunder. Second, I'm kind of angry at World of Warships. Still am about it, but I'll see about it. I think I forgot to update the Pot Palash.
Listening.
I mean, over a big hunt event. I still have the game though. I haven't updated it, so I'll think about it. But then again, also tomorrow's Salty Saturday. We could play Scribble. I'm thinking about playing VR and Scribblio in that stream. I started falling in love with like H3 VR limited ammo runs. God damn it. Why didn't you tell me? You should have told me earlier. Unless you did, I don't know. No, not Scribblio, Gartic Phone. Did I say Scribblio? Alright, let's try it against the... Okay, so it doesn't apply to that much. Sorry, phone product curse. Oh yeah, by the way, I know it's already ignored, but the curse stories, the deadline is tomorrow. I know nobody cares at this point, but still, just want to notify you guys.
Listening.
What do you mean copy pasta?
Listening. Listening.
I mean, if you're not confident with your own writing skills, you can write. You can let AI do it. AI write the story for you. Just add a few words that you want in, and it should do the job, right? I mean, if you want to modify the copy pasta and make it even more cursed, then I guess I'll allow it. Maybe.
Listening. 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 Listening.
Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I guess I didn't garner enough interest with Right, now let's give this a shot. Helo, what do you mean? Hello, oh, helicopter, Helo. Good thing I didn't reset it. And then HC33 Pod Palash. Okay. While only ever watching your stuff, my recommended section contains VTubers. How? I guess it might be sound a little absurd, but maybe the Twitch algorithm picks up voice, like has AI that Sir picks up voices. Whenever I say something about VTubers, the VTuber algorithm kicks in or something. I forgot to so let's save. I want to do another MRE like taste review. I did the French rations before, but the French combat rations or RCIRR is known to be pretty delicious. So I want to try US MRE. I remember seeing it in the internet shopping, online shopping. I'll check it out. What do you guys think? Okay. Leopard Squadron. Not apply. Okay, that worked. Why are all squadron leaders? What? What? Did I screw up? It'd be like this. What? Yeah, so the entirety of the stream is most likely going to be just troubleshooting. Hope you guys don't mind that. Alien. Separatist aircraft. Audios. Gotta test this on the carrier as well. I gotta save as little as possible so I wouldn't bore you guys now. Oh, I know. What are you guys doing right now? I'm curious. I think it was most likely playing Factorio. I see him. Also, happy Friday, guys. What am I to do?
lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final race to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion.
Dude. Good. I was retired. No, I'm not. Try. Love Palash. Said I was tired. I don't you work anymore. What the hell? Someone's more familiar with Gartic teach you that game. Whatever. I'm gonna play Gartic Phone tomorrow. Don't worry. Is it even working? I was so happy when it... Altitude. It's not working. The hell? I think I know why. I think I know why. I had to save over. No, look, Noob's Real is not a design issue. It's a game mechanic issue. I'm trying to tackle. It's taking longer to protect her complete. What are gonna eat? We're eating. And this fixing is gonna take longer than I expected. Hope you don't mind me going silent like we're trying to build this thing. Fix this.
Listening.
BAB Leopard Squadron Leader.
Listening. Listening.
Let's see if this works.
Listening. Listening.
Let's just do this.
Listening.
Hope this works.
Listening. 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 Listening.
Apparently, like, people said that the Sparrow, the 018 Sparrow, is actually pretty painful to deal with because like for being a beginner faction, has surprisingly powerful anti-surface missiles. Can anybody agree? Does anybody agree with that? Our final check. Let's hope this works. One of the only Guardian One streams after this. Everyone barely thing. No. Maybe I could expand beyond Salty Saturday. Maybe. How about less frequent Front Death streams then, if that's what you want. A little bit, maybe 2 days of Gartic Phone and another game to compensate. I've streamed 5 days. 2 days of Front Death, 2 days of Gartic Phone. 1 day of what? One other game. Battlefield? What a Battlefield. I have Battlefield 1 with all the DLCs. What the hell? Why is it not saving over? Yeah, I don't know why it's working all of a sudden. Okay, what if I do this? Just when I was about to say that everything's gonna be fine, it just doesn't work. All of a sudden. Why are you trying to transfer the planet?
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to see you again, see you again.
Why is it not saving over? Oh, what the broadsword does. What the hell is going on? Barrel it worked. Too low. It didn't work. Oh my.
Listening, 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 listening. Listening.
I feel like I'm almost there. I mean, I got it working on one squadron. Why not? Why can't I get it working on this one? Hey Monk, welcome back. So, newsflash, Monk, I kind of got the scuttle condition working on one squadron. For some reason, it doesn't work on the other one. Other ones.
Listening.
Something wrong with my microphone?
Listening. 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 Listening.
You said the same.
Okay. I'll type it in.
My eyes are clear, no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. It's an
Internet
easy
went down.
with the
Oh,
weight of
what did you buy?
on my shoulders. I know I
listening,
Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you. I think we're made of something.
Save, and let's try this again.
I think we're made of something. I keep my time in a pocket. I wanna find and you keep by. I like the way it's mysterious. I think I found my own way. Is it
As we need something to under-sub vehicle units that won't affect the scuttle except the main unit. So what I did was what I usually did was like I updated scuttle conditions on the I updated scuttle conditions on the individual aircraft and then bloated the squadron, scrapped these wingmen and then replaced it with new ones. It kind of I think it did work on the F-11 broadswords, but I don't know what I did there. Try this again. Delete F for broadswords go to fleet management menu. I mean, no, Mont Lizard, Mont. What I'm saying that a broadsword squadron works. But is that?
I think we're made of something. I think we're made of something.
Yes. What's up? Was I not clear? I was fucking we vibed a recreation song and asking blast. What? My voice? Really? Wait, hold on. Let me look at my mic. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, let's try this again. Arrow Squadron. Now you can? Okay, that's good. No, it doesn't work. Let's try it on you. See, that works. Guy doesn't. Now, okay, sure. Take your time. But if I go to planes, F-11 Broadsword Squadron. We'll say it right now. Western enemies don't do twice as well as Japanese enemies. I'll admit, you're right. See? It works on this guy. People these days do weeaboo. Oh, Tommy, I missed that soup so much. It's so hard to make it here. I haven't tried it, but still, it's kind of hard to find it. Draydon gotta get in front. She's Draydon. She's a moderator. But might not know. Nice. Why won't it work? How about this? How about if I update the individual version once again? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, just like I really want to outsource this to someone. Hello, and this might be a stupid question, but munition warning system not require AI connection? It doesn't. Don't worry, but it will hamper aerodynamics if you want to put in aircraft. So you got to be wary of that.
Would you cross to use the line that's right in front of you? There is no light on the
Yeah.
other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see.
Shuttle options are all there.
You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use
Yeah, it is a good improvement.
right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see.
Wait, I could test it here. The hell? While I was doing the hard way.
Take my hand, I'll lead you on into the stars. We'll ride away from all the wars. We'll close the doors and disappear again. And I don't know how many times I've said that this is not the
But I can't do it here, can I?
make it out of here alive.
What if I do this? Instance, do designer instant. Action. Go design. Yeah, it does make it easy. Can I not spawn on the enemy team? But guys, can I not put it on the enemy team? Darn it. Oh my god, I had to do the hard way then.
You will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the line that's right in
Hold on a second. What if I do this? What did I spawn a standalone version? Yeah, it's just too low. So it does work on individual aircraft. Why not squadrons? Is there a way to see what version it is in? Oh. Why does he keep saying squadron leader?
Listening.
Okay. That's upload. Where's this one? Ideal CWIS have 18 terminal heavy head kinetic CWIS. I use Sabo, is that not good? Sabo and armor piercing. Heavy head, huh? Is it also good against aircraft? Question. What's this song? It's 20 AP, never below. Got it. They got it working on its third. Shuttle is working. I got happy after I got one squadron working. I'm still trying to solve the issue. Yeah, I was talking to Monk. Well, I got excited for too quickly. I learned my lesson. What did I say? I remember running AP heads on DPC was with rail draw. What's DP? No. Don't tell me. You get fixed? No, it doesn't get here. Something wrong with the game? Let me try rebooting it.
Flip me. Flip me. Flip me. Flip me.
Let me reboot the game. I need ammo just for small auto cannons apart from low caliber maximum kinetic shot. I don't know. Eat. Black. Black would be good for winged aircraft. Unless they're armored, then I don't know, I'll trigger them for you. Some threat environments, everything is shot at that you may well be thumper.
Jack it up.
Oh, okay. Okay, saved over. Detonate. It worked! It worked! Okay, it worked. It works. As you can see. Okay, okay. Now for the Plot Palash. It works! It works! Now for the last one. Helicopters. Quadrant. Nope. What about the leader? Okay. I just need to like do the same to the helicopter since what was it? Quadrant will spawn this guy. Version heal is stupid weakness flash in front of that. I know, because of how weak the Deadly Blades are. Makes kind of Deadly Blade heals kind of useless, don't they?
Flip me. Flip me.
Gotta hurry because I have 2 minutes to work this thing. Vehicle amateur. Rebellion. Separatist. Aircraft. Oh. Arrow. Oh. Arrow. Oh. Arrow. Group them all up. Build on this thing. All options are done. Save. I also gotta do the same thing with the aircraft carriers as well. VTOLs under them are stupid. I read. I mean, we still have like we still have 16 days. Do you think it's still okay to do a change? I mean, I kind of do want to make the VTOLs on the normal aircraft kind of different, but yeah, I also read the rules and they're pretty underpowered. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that though. Never, actually, I did make rules. Got to reboot the game or something? Fire brings large missile signals. No, it's just a VTOL. Oh wait, wait. Is that okay? How about if I just make the VTOLs like not consume two hangar spaces? Just one, just like normal planes. Or double as missile points. I don't know. I think we should do it like this ASAP before we were too. None so far. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, we got it working. The main reason I had to reboot the game for some reason. Let's do this. There's all of this in the great design. Lines. Get the Lemsley class light carrier.
Receiving.
And save. Light carrier. Hold on.
Receiving.
Okay, I want to eat first while watching it. Take your time. Why does he want to downgrade? I don't get it. I sort of gotta bump the version. Take a really long time. Yeah, Mong. Most of the stream, I'll stop. what I'm saying is, the stream is just gonna be me fixing scuttle issues. So it's gonna be very, very boring. Also, Mong, I've also noticed that sometimes the scuttle options sort of work when you restart the game. Okay, scuttle option works. Works. It works. Okay, we fixed the resistance separatist. Let's do the Oronians now. Oronian Federation now. That's the most amount of aircraft, but necessity. Start with Artemis Squadron. Omitted though, thanks. Right?
Flip me.
Don't know why you would congratulate me in Japanese, but hey.
Flip me. Flip me. Flip me.
I just streaming tonight might be the ball. I know. So, what else should I do then? Should I do this off stream? Try this. Okay then. 6. Distance. Separate. This section is gonna take me the longest since the Oronian Federation has most money aircraft. Maybe tomorrow you can resume the playthrough. Tomorrow is gonna be Salty Saturday, so I'm not gonna be playing from the depths then. VR and Gartic phone is gonna be a VR stream, and then everybody's gonna pitch, like it's gonna be a community event, as every Saturday is. I'm gonna continue the playthrough on Sunday. I remember, I don't know why, but I sort of missed the times when my weekend was Friday and Saturday, not Saturday and Sunday. You know, since Bangladesh was a Islamic country. Quadrant. Okay, it works. I am so happy, so very happy. What about the bomber? All I did here was just reload stuff. Yeah, figures. The best bet is to just replace the aircraft. What is up? It's a shame you can't. Wait, can you spawn these guys as enemies in the what was it? Can you spawn them as enemies in the campaign editor?
Listening. Listening. Listening.
If no, then I'll have no choice but to do it the hard way. Do it the long and hard way.
Listening.
I should change the title of this room. Alright, take your time, buddy. You're eating a lot. Huh?
Listening. Listening. Listening.
Did I get the Skyhawk more aircraft? There's only 3 though. I don't know why. If that.
Listening.
The haha gun, the Straussland, except the 7 main guns, 12. What's the Straussland again? Onyx Watch ship?
Listening. Listening.
Vehicle. Let's get the... Get the... What was it? Are you Cavo to Yellow Jack? Right, this still eating for second round. Tom Yum. Was it? Right, the St. Combros. Oh. Get problematic design, please. I don't have any problematic designs so far. At least for now. Okay. New rules. Can you make a flying boat then? I've actually. That's me to make a flying boat, a flying submarine. I mean, I have the designs, but if you want me to make it, then sure. The Cult of Deus Ex Machina. Or maybe the Empire, or maybe the Kingdom of Palde. Maybe Palde. Maybe that works as well.
Listening.
Cool. I said unfinished version. See the Pinnacle ship posting update. Don't want me to, but I'm so focused on fixing this. I might not be able to see it. Hold on, like hold on, guys. My mom's contacting me. I'm to text. I really hope this works.
Receiving.
Don't mind the sonic color change. Has totally nothing to do with what's happening. Aha gun. Okay. Vehicle, capital ships, Liberty Grumman. So what you guys doing right now? I'm curious. I know some of you guys are eating, but just gotta be someone else, right? It's just me, or the carrier got cheaper. While it's loading, let me surf it. Yep.
With your smile, now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you with this gift. Take me out when I'm down.
What if I reload for planet? I should buy time, right? Just spawn him close. Not working.
Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound.
Wonder if the retrofitting works. If not, I'm gonna have no choice but to just destroy all the planes. Actually, no, it should work. It should work. What's wrong, Monk? No, it's not instant noodles via online. It's combat rations. So I can. Well, I'm not sure if you were here. I know you weren't there when I streamed this, but I did a French combat rations taste testing. I want to see if there's any other countries combat rations I can order so I can taste it on stream. I mean there is the United States one, but I haven't seen it. But they take a really long time to come here. It works. Yeah, MRE, yeah. Skyhawk. Yeah, yeah, Bonk, the Skyhawk gave you the most problems during your time in the custom campaign, didn't it? It works, it works. Phoenix. It works. Now for the ships. St. Comberth. Oh, they're kind of going overboard, but... Oh, they spawn another one? I don't think that I don't think this didn't work. That's a shame. It's because it was sustainable repairs. No, it's just the carriers. Probably the Michael and Maldray. I wonder if Halligan is just going to become an armor testing tool. I mean, there's no reason not to be. It works. Okay, it's just that carrier that's a problem. Pierre de Melo. It works. Benjamin T. Grumman. Last one. It works. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love when a plan comes together. Okay, the problem is this thing. UCAV 2, a yellow jacket. I see the version I have doesn't have scuttling option. Copy. Paste. Reload attributes. Then in Converse.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.
Oh crap. Oops. I didn't mean to retrofit that.
Renewing seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay.
Oh, that gun is just comedic. Oh, really?
And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Sure takes its time. I'm gonna wait for this thing to turn to normal.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken.
Taking so long.
I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Excuse me. Oh. Okay, if the drone barge works, I could get to the Baskin Republic. Ooh, success is invigorating me. Good post break first. Really? All right then. Let me get the let me get the file then. Hold on, Draydon. I missed doing front of those challenges. Ah, don't measure. Did I snack on something? I ate all my dumplings, so I can't eat those. Wow, make a ship like one of my ship was for Yellow Faction. I'll check it out. First test. Is this because I forgot to reboot the game or something? Let me reboot the game, hold on. Yeah, I really need another second monitor. So like I won't have to embarrass myself like while surfing the internet. By surfing it on one screen and having the capture card only capture one or the other. But the goal hasn't been reached yet.
You said the same thing I told you. My eyes are clear, no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it.
Okay. Okay, I finally got the Auronian Federation fixed as well.
With the weight of the world on my shoulders, I know I told you. It's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing. My love, trying to hold my feeling, I know what's right. I'll find the best way I think that I might. I know you
Alright, now let's shit post break. What did Draydon send me? I put in a coalition 1.5 because aha gun. It's like a modern ship. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of guns. You can't even float. Draydon, you forgot something. As well. Imagine ever with 9 main guns, 4 on the front. They're even numbered though. There's 3 on the front, 4 at the back. I don't see any one in the middle. Unless you send me the wrong one. Look, Monk. I want to do it for all the factions. I want to fix it for all the factions. You know what I mean? I want to make sure the update works. You know? We close the Vasco Republic. Okay. Falcon Squadron. I know that. When is... Yeah. Yeah. Squadron isn't updated? This. Good thing for the Vasco Republic, there is not that many planes. The Bleacher is not a problem, so this is not a squadron. I should put in a squadron. Then, here. I don't know why. I don't know what.
Listening.
We wanted to run, we wanted to fall together. Back then our world seemed so clear. We grew so bright, shimmering lights around us.
Vehicle.
We'd say
Aeroid Rebellion.
to the sky.
Vasco Republic. Aircraft. Falcon.
Worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you?
Listening.
There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. You will see. You will see.
Aguilo.
How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see.
Okay, now let's try the Diablo Squadron. Joys of a fuck ton of guns every now and then. I agree. A lot of guns is very good. That is a very, very Stone Age fact. More gun, more good. Can't get wrong with that.
Take my hand, I'll lead you on into the stars. We'll ride away from all the wars. Close the doors and disappear
Listening.
again.
Listening. 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 Listening.
Vehicle.
We'll see.
For everything.
You will see.
Libuela.
How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side. I say, look straight ahead and you will see. How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other
Okay, now to fix the carrier.
and you will see.
Hortensia. Retrofit. 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 Bella. Where is it? Belula. Oh, it's Libelula. I thought it was Libuela. I was like, what? I don't even know how to pronounce my own stuff. Oh, I'm an embarrassment. Cruiser, Ventia. Vehicles. Load. Load. Save. What are you guys doing right now? Curious. It takes so long for it to be in progress because it's a carrier. Recording stuff, I see. So, Monk, like, with your custom campaign, like, how are you planning to add the diplomacy mechanic into your campaign? In my case, I haven't thought of it yet. I'm gonna have to see how it exactly works myself. Try to along with other people who make custom campaigns like you. See what I can cook up with myself. What about you? It depends on the people that decide they want to play or not. Well, I guess if someone wants to make a Raffle Stomp campaign like me, no, it's like a Raffle Stomp campaign. It's just a training campaign, I want to say. And I guess diplomacy isn't that needed. But since it's a training campaign, it might still be needed somehow. Since, you know, like superpowers might use resistance factions to harass their enemies. What? Gonna have to go to same force. Arnold or Glenn. Taking so long. If someone play a current campaign, you basically end up seeing the same guys, same names, or same familiar dudes. Chance you might rarely see an experienced play as well. Then again, you have a point. Would an inexperienced player know how to use Steam Workshop in this game? Maybe I've been catering for the wrong people after the whole time. Ugh. Most play people in the Steam community will play. Yeah, I'm on I need to get off my high horse.
Jack it up.
Save these. Nope. I got this guy 100 people. I don't think people run a little page review. Yeah, that's a hard truth. Painful, but you're right. What? Okay, it works. It works. Now for the last of all, the carrier. It works. Last of all. Okay, it works, it works, it works. Vasco Republic is ready.
Jack it up.
However, I think they will change if there's a dedication of content like trailers. Yes, trailers is the I think is the bare minimum of what I think I can do. What do you mean guidelines? I gotta update these guys. What was it? Oh, Altamont. Macaroni Federation. Careful to apply those. Yeah, good point. I'm gonna have to. So, Monk, what do you use to edit your videos? I mean, if you do edit your videos, that is. Courtesy of Narc. Change the colors. I use Fraps for recording videos, but that requires a lot of storage. I think for recording, I can use Streamlabs OBS. But, what about editing? I have what was it? I also need to think of a script of what's gonna happen. I also gonna need to add music. I have VideoPad video editor. I don't have OBS. I have Streamlabs OBS. Kind of different. I think Streamlabs is more dedicated for streaming in general compared to Adobe Premiere. Oh, that's a paid. It's a paid service, though, isn't it?
Listening. 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 Listening.
Yeah, I know. I'm a cheap bastard.
Listening.
Oh, okay. okay, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I won't question it, but yeah. Kind of a rebel, aren't you? But I think it's the original version, but I say leave my deuces. You have friends in high places, don't you? I wouldn't condone it on screen. Of course. I mean, that sounds like common sense. When did I spawn these guys?
Listening.
Let me see what my cousin told me to use that instead of the free one. Is it? Is it free? Film Nora. I've heard of it.
Listening.
Demo, huh? I'll see. Unin. Don't worry, basically new people can use that easily, but custom tool. Oh, you know what? That sounds convincing, you know? He's a better than Auto Premium in terms of rendering process. Light, easy, light files, easy to organize for formats. Oh.
Listening.
Why are they calling it Aura?
Listening.
Oh crap! Wait, did I say the wrong aircraft for the Hugin? Yeah, we're pretty much its own, the multimedia company on. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thanks. Better Draken. I'll ask my cousin to find me Yar version. I thought it said it was felonious. I don't condone it, you know.
Listening. 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 Listening.
I don't understand. Why does it keep getting colored with Aurodian colors? This thing, especially.
Listening.
I would recommend a dude like me. My dudes and my cousin used to sing. Alright, now for the Frege class. Craft carrier. $900. Cousin experience that YouTube didn't have higher quality video. Still didn't have it. Pretty sure YouTube doesn't even have that capability in the first. It is green light if you want to post it. No, I won't. I already have a video editing software that it's yearning to be used. I'll just use that. And it was a free software too, so yeah. What about unregistered hypercam? Save and test. Some people said the YouTube applied the so-called video detection quality upload policy. Sort of perhaps study introduced back in 2011. HitFilm? Is that editing software? That's HitFilm or something. Well, me and my cousin uploaded a RoboCraft video we made using VR software. Didn't take anything. That copy. Yeah, it's just detecting piracy. YouTube is not that good at it. Detecting copyright. Okay. Let me try rephrasing that. Detecting. What am I trying to say? Detecting pirated content. I sleep. Detecting copyright stuff. Real shit. Okay, it works. Okay. I wouldn't want to risk it, nevertheless. Low health. Okay, it works. Where's the squadron leader? Okay, it works. Pierre, torpedo bomber squadron. Well, low health. Okay. Now for the last one. Ships. Brig. Let's test the planes. It works. Okay. Yes, that's why me and my cousin decided to upload video content with favorite music or suspected copyright. The main extra sounds like we. That's actually pretty genius. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some ballsy guy who's gonna try to talk to you just by voice recognition alone. So I would be careful. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna do that somehow. I don't know if Vanos shit first. Well, if Thanos Gaming did it, maybe it's that technology isn't developed just yet, you know? I just realized I can stream Doom Eternal to DLCs. I played the original game. I haven't streamed the DLC yet, and I've never actually I've seen videos of the playthrough, but I've never played it before. It's gonna be a new experience for me. Ooh. Yes. They need to put extra on you sing that music, but it costs a lot of effort reporting the content, and it's gonna piss off my apartment tenants. So that's another problem. And my brother and my dad. I'm pretty sure my previous life as not previous life. I mean previous experience as a vocalist of a rock band maybe won't reflect well into stream.
Listening.
Yeah, I know. But since you know how insignificant my channel is, I don't even have 100,000 or 10,000 subscribers. I can't get monetized anyway. Badge. Wait, why didn't I retrofit? Pretty cheating, yes, but that's what most. Hey, if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. Right. Let me find an example of how to counter you. Alright, really? That Vanos video, you mean?
Listening.
Alright, let's check it. Look. Oh yeah, you're right. It does. The copyright algorithm didn't pick it up. Damn, you're a genius. I seriously hear the song first, understand. I know, I kind of heard it. Like, I think did I hear that off stream? I don't remember. I'll hear it again. Alright, I was looking at Discord messages. Just
Listening.
wait, what? Why are materials?
Listening.
Died. Okay, this is the last one, and then I'm gonna do the carrier. Then we can go test it. If it works, we go for the cult. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. So what you guys doing right now? Curious. How many are in this? Wait. Why is this? Why is this in C spawn? Gotta be air spawn. What was I thinking? Like a goddamn moron. Ishka boombas.
Listening.
I wish we could use this button on multiple craft. It would be such a great quality of life.
Listening.
Deb said no for a weirdo reason. What? Why? What exactly is this weirdo reason? Rick. Ugh.
Receiving.
Users. Royal vehicles. Rurik. Save. Put in save. Okay. You want to cause another drama, don't you? I save. And then we'll do a test. Once we're done, also Deus Ex Machina.
Stranded in dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final
Yesterday, my little bro texted me that. Closest to me. That gave me a chance to play the team. Terminals? Sounds like an air raid siren. Ugh. How about this one? Oh wait, never mind. Copyright. The one I turned on is copyright. Alright, testing. Planes. The fighter squadron. Attack squadron, interceptor squadron, and bomber squadron. And the thruster craft. The gunship squadron. Planes, fighter, bomber, attacker, interceptor. He said it's good if I shit an alarm. Okay. Low health. Low health. Bomber. Low health, low materials. Good job. Interceptor squadron. Interceptor. These guys are too high for some reason. Low health. Okay. Friday, 5 people lurking in the stream, so yeah. Well, then again, today is a boring stream anyway. I think I'm ending the stream after this. I don't know. I'll just do this off stream to spare the boredom. This is, after this test, I'll end the stream. Verdict. Last one. Okay. Okay, this one isn't working. Darn. Spawn an enemy crap, see what happens. Well, there goes my winning streak. It's still boring, nevertheless. That is that what I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah, this one doesn't work. Let's reboot the game, see what happens. Heart attacks from what? Anyway. Look at the bottom gear, mate. Okay, this doesn't work. I'm gonna have to fix this. Oh, okay, this was transfer with planet. God damn it. No wonder it didn't work. Ugh. Like there's some situation in the game you're chill when the VIP people come to visit you, element surprise. Most of us on arena like deal with super VIP people because make mistakes will tactful goodbye in career and your company back out to just. So it's like handling a ticking time bomb, isn't it? I've never handled with VIPs before, so I'm in no right to ask what the hell actually happens and what to do. So yeah. A small fry delete one. This should work. Hopefully. Hello, WTSB. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How are you doing? We're just doing inspection, and I was about to end the stream soon after inspecting. I haven't seen you in a long time, WTSB. You're busy? Got grounded? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What?
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you.
Alright, let's test it. Another case is due to company's financial crisis, they even result us to not getting paid for monthly salary to cover the expenses, which is against Labor Act. Well, that sounds obvious. I was the one rebel against the meeting and nearly got sacked out. But they didn't do that because I pointed out that the HR and Labor Working Association being cut half I could tolerate, but not getting paid monthly salary is grave no. Obviously. Actually, you did the right thing. Why do you keep saying obviously? I realized I had fallen in love with 150 million AP real. As a result, I got so many enemies behind my pocket. It's so sexy. Did it not save? Yeah, I don't think it's saved. Worker, 50% cut, buddy. I'm. That was a debug tool. I was testing scuttle conditions.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
What would be you guys' favorite? Honestly, only Japanese, Chinese, Korean understand this shit. Oh god, I've heard of it too. Rare case happened to our previous company. I reported we did to our street time zone. In what time interval? Wasn't you know what a death march? I've heard of it, yeah. I don't think I fully understand. Okay, it's not working for some reason. Okay, I gotta end the stream here anyway. I'm just being way too tired. So to recap what we did today, we focused our stream in trying to fix that goddamn issue that's been plaguing my cousin campaign for so goddamn long, which was, as you know, the scuttle conditions issue. And we've actually managed to solve it somehow. Halfway up to the Union of Sparrogan States. Tomorrow is Salty Saturday. First of all, we're gonna play VR first, and then after VR, we're gonna play Gartic Bone. Everybody, it's gonna be fun, that's for sure. I hope to see what curse abomination you can create, and also tomorrow is the deadline for the curse story submission. With the curse stories, I'm going to be what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read your curse stories out as quietly as I can, whisper as quietly as possible, and quietly possible with a fireplace crackling. So yeah. So yeah, I hope to see what you can write up. So anyways, guys, if you guys like what I'm doing, consider giving me a follow on Twitch and be sure to join my Discord if you want to chat along with other people on the community. And if you're from YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all crucial contributions to our channel. I would like to thank you all for watching and see you all tomorrow at UTC+9, 8:30 p.m. Bye.